So welcome to this video. The date is 29 July, and maybe you have noticed that I have not released any videos, and most of the reason is the weather. We have had 3 or 4 weeks with only bad weather. Rain, rain, rain. Foggy, foggy, foggy. So I have not been out there. Simply because I was talking about some new places in my last video. But I don't really want to go to new places when it is slippery and raining and especially foggy. So that's why there is no videos. Today was an opening, but tomorrow it will rain again. So yeah. So where are we heading now? We are going to a place called Rundvatnet. I will place a map up here somewhere so you can see how you can get to this start place. It's I would say medium hike. You can see it's quite steep and it goes this deep, especially in the start. But it's not the worst even. And the reason I chose this trip, this tour, is because the track is good. This is a tractor road. And even higher up, and we are going to take off the Rundvatnet, it's still a tractor road. So it should be okay in the terrain. The only thing I am a bit, I don't know how wet it is when we are going to turn to the left to Rundvatnet. And we are also going to a place called Båtskar. It's a place that has a big history here in Saltdal, so we will go and look there too. But our main goal is Rundvatnet, so let's go. Maybe I should put out my selfie stick. I hope the sound is okay. So we are going upward. This is the same road or track when you will want to go to Osfjellet, but it's longer up here. We are going about half of that distance, maybe not that much, and then we will take to the right. I have been here many times. So I have been training and I have been on hikes, but mostly on places that I have been before and showed on videos, just to keep my training up. And another thing, I will try to use only one mic, audio mic, to take the sound, because I have some issues with the audio on the DJI-4 action camera. And my fear is that this will take away a lot of the sounds you hear from the hikes. You know, the nature sounds, birds and everything. But let's see how it goes. I might be able to fix that in my program I use, DaVinci 20. So we will see. So only one sound search on this hike. You can hear that's a lot of water. It rained a lot yesterday. Usually at this time this is dry, but because of the rain of the July month, you can see, and I'm really disappointed because this is the worst summer we have had in many years. It's sad, but I can't do anything with the weather. So let's put up some music and let's just walk. So we have, let's check the height. We are on 163 meters above sea level. And I think it's just a little bit further up here, and then we will go to the right here, if I remember correctly. Maybe we have to go walk a bit more. I was thinking of it, and I think maybe we should go to Båtskar first, and then go to Rundvatnet to make some coffee and eat. Because to get to Båtskar you have to pass Rundvatnet, but it's not a long walk. Sorry. So yeah, I think that's the best idea, because then I can just, when we are at Rundvatnet, I can just relax and take a big break there. So just to have the Båtskar part done first. My biggest issues is missing my hiking poles. I have been training with them all the time, but when I have this camera with me, I really can't use them. So that's why I don't use them. But I miss them, especially when I'm going upward. And of course I'm going to miss it when I'm going downwards too. It's a bit safer. But now we are coming to the place where we are going to right. Let me show you. As you can see, it used to be a sign here, and maybe that's on the sitting part there. Let's check it out. If you want to go to Osfjellet, you just continue here. If you want to go to Rundvatnet or Båtskar, you take to the right here. And you can see there is a sign that's saying Rundvatnet, and you have a sign saying Båtskar. I guess that the storm has taken it. So yeah, I will take a break here. We have not had one day, I think, in July that has been over 20 degrees Celsius. And one night I was checking the temperature, it was 5 Celsius degrees. That's almost winter. And when it has been some opening, and of course we have some days with some few hours with sun, the wind has been very strong too. So it's just like not really good. And lastly, the weather forecast, like them say, today should be a sunny day. Kind of sunny day it says, but some hours with openings in the sky. And you can see it's only grey. I think this is more to, maybe it will start to rain than it will be sun. But we will see. That's the part with Norway. The weather changes very quickly. So yeah, always pay attention to that. The weather here can be really bad. So yeah, let's continue up here. So I forgot to tell you that we are on 195 meters above sea level. So if you have a watch or GPS, you can just use that as a reference to when you should take to the right. Oh, a little break. Need some water, frues. Oh, beautiful. I'm glad I took with me another t-shirt because I am completely wet because of the sweat from the body. And it's not, I would say 16, maybe 15, 16 Celsius degrees outside. And I can feel that I'm getting cold already. So I need to change that, but I will wait until I have been up. When we are finished with the worst part of walking up. It's no point to switch it now too early. So we are 322 meters above sea level. Last time I was here was in 2017, 9 years ago. So it's funny to be here again. I don't remember that this road was so long. In my memory it was shorter, but there you can see how long you can take. So I have used around 6,000 steps to here from the bottom. So it's not really that long. But I think we maybe are getting some close. Maybe a little bit more walking. Ah, it's beautiful. And I was feeling some raining too, but it didn't last, it stopped. It was just a few drops. I love this terrain, like the stones there. I guess that has been a little waterfall, but it's not now. It's mostly during the winter or spring. So let's see where we are going. So this last part, I think we are very close now. The hair, it is, I can't remember that it was so steep up to Rundvatnet, but we are on 359 meters above sea level. Oh, I hope I will be finished with the climbing up there. But it's so long. Can you see? It's not that long, but I'm not really feeling 100% today. I don't know why. I have been training a lot and it has gone really good, but there's something today that just makes me tired a lot faster than usual. So, but let's hope it's over up there. It will be some up and downs after there. We're going to Båtskar. Oh, I think I need a break here. Ah, look at this. Here is a one. Doing his duty. Yeah. I hope the worst of the climbing is over now. And I think so. As you can see, the terrain is shutting more down. As you can see, the road is really good, but I still got wet a lot. So it can be interesting to walk to the lake later. So you can see on my map here that we are not far away. There is Rundvatnet. You can see there where we are. So a little bit more climbing, and then we will go down some, and then we will be there. So, and here you can see the path I have been walking. Up here, and then I took to the right and followed that path here. I hope you could see some there. It was good to walk straight again. A bit more climbing there, but you have to take it. And I think I have to shift the battery soon. I'm only on 20% or something. As you can see, 424 meters above sea level. So yeah, it's a climb. So, but I think we are getting closer. But then we will just continue to Båtskar. I hope I will find a path direction to it. As you can see, a big opening here. So I guess the lake is just straightforward here. And Båtskar is more to that direction. So I was wrong, the lake is not here. we are turning to the left, hard left. So it should be close somewhere. It's a long time I've been here, 9 years. Yeah, and what you can see is actually it's turning around here and then it's uphill again. So, but then you turn to the right, and I think the lake should be in that direction, if I remember correctly. So yeah, let's do the last part of the climbing. This is blackberry, I think. It's all black, so I think you can eat it, but I don't want to take the chance. It's not blueberry. I think I saw someone behind me, but I'm not sure. The sun for the first time today. I don't think it will be, maybe if it's going in that direction, maybe we will have more sun. So, Rundvatnet is behind here. You can either go here or you can go there to the lake. I am not sure where I will go yet, so I will first go to Båtskar. So let's go. I think, as I remember it, I should continue a bit here to find the Båtskar place. So we are continuing to Båtskar. There is a path there and one path here. I'm not really sure. This can be... No, I'm not going there, I'm following this track. Better to do that. I know it should be marked, yeah, here. Here you can see it's marked with red. So it's the correct way, but boy, it was wet. And oh boy, it is wet. Shit. It's really not the best way. You can barely see the signs. There is another tree with red. Oh boy, let's continue. So we are on the way, correct way. It's another sign. Here. Båtskar. This way. Now I need to take care of, be thinking of my battery, because this is the only one I have left. Usually I have another one, but that was not charged. So I need to be a bit careful about that. So I can show you Rundvatnet. Here was a better view. When you're walking to Båtskar. You have some mountain there, not sure about the name of that. Another top there. I mean at the top you can see all the way behind. But that's the road you're taking to go drive to Beiarn and Misvær. If you can see the road there. So let's hope we can find a Båtskar. I think we should be on the correct path. And I'm getting that. Oh boy. Why didn't I take with me another pair of shoes? I should have done that. Hopeful it will dry, so it will not be a problem, but that's me. I should have brought the shoes with me. And you can see the path here is not really big. So I do really hope this is the way. I have not seen a red sign so far after the last one, but it's the only path that is going here. It's some tricky part here. Need to be careful. So it's not really the best track to walk on. Need to pay attention and look down all the time. I think we're getting quite close now. I was a bit worried that I had walked wrong, but it looks like it was okay. Yes, it's correct way. So it was just that the path, I couldn't see the path at all. There is a sign. I will maybe translate what is standing there. I will translate it and put it. This is a bit about the history. I will also try to write some about the history. So, because I don't remember all, but there was a guy named Båtskar here, and he lived here all his life, mostly of his time. You can see Båtskar there. And there was a kind of farm here, I think. There is some history from all, but you can see it's so grown over, it's almost impossible to find. It should be some part of the house here, but I have no clue where it is. So this is Båtskar. And I'm going to take a break here because it was long here. I think it is around 2 kilometers from Rundvatnet. Let's see. Let's explore a little bit and then I have to take a break. I think the farm was somewhere here. In springtime you can see some bits of the farm, but you can see it's so much grown over here that you can't see it. And the clock is ticking. The clock is around 2:50. So I need to get back to Rundvatnet to get some coffee there. So, but I need a break here. And now we need to go up again. It's a bit of insect bugs, a mug. Mosquitoes, is that the name? Oh boy, I was worried I had gone too far to the right. Because I didn't remember it went so much down. Look at my shoes. Oh boy. They are soaking in water. I can feel it inside too. That's bad. And we are going back the same way. So yeah. I'm hoping I can get a good place in Rundvatnet, but the problem is there is so much hut there, or cabins, and I don't want to go too close to them. Okay. Enough breaking time. Let's go back to Rundvatnet, and I will not record the way back to Rundvatnet. I will record when we arrive where I last recorded from there, and then I will decide what way to go to Rundvatnet. What side of the water lake should I go? Okay, so see you later. Okay, so we are back. I just returned to the track, and if you just continue with that track, you're getting up here. You can see that cabin there. I think we have to go past it to get to the lake. So I don't like to be close to cabins because that's their property. But if you have to pause it to get to a position, you can go there. That's the rule in Norway. So I'm hoping I can find a good place here, not so close to a cabin, near the lake, and then we can eat and cook some coffee. So my shoes is quite wet. I think the lake is behind there. As you can see. And yeah, I am a bit tired now, so I'm looking forward to sit down, relax and get coffee and eat some. That's something I really need. So let's see what we can find. And I have just found my spot down there. Welcome to Rundvatnet. And we walk there to get a good view. Oh boy, I am really looking forward to a break. From here it's a very good view. Let me show you. Rundvatnet. You can see there is people on that cabin right there. I think I will go down here someplace, see what we can find. That one is very near to that hut cabin, so I wish I could have moved more there. I don't want to sit there, that's the right front of the cabin. So, but I think about around here somewhere. Let's go down and check. Ah, it's beautiful there. I don't think they will mind that I put up some coffee place. I will be here 1 hour something. Ah, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Rundvatnet. So let's see if there is some places here. Maybe about that, or I could sit here or here. It's quite close to the cabin. They take a new watch. So nice here. So nice at Rundvatnet. So Let's see if we can find a place we can sit and cook our coffee. But I have my chair with me, so okay, we have some ants here. Maybe here. That's a flat place. So yeah, I could not check it out there, but as you can see, it's more terrain there. It's not so much flat there. Of course, I could have done it here. But I think this here will be a good spot. Let me set myself up. Here we are. A bit too close to the cabin. It's not a very big lake. But there is fish there, I know, for sure. So, yeah, I'm gonna set up my coffee and cook some coffee. So the coffee is cooking. Oh, I love the sound. I love that sound. The climbing is over and everything is okay, and it's just going to eat and drink coffee. That's the best part of the whole hike, I think. But of course, with a view like this, it's lovely. It's so lovely here. Here I could have a cabin. Let's see. I need to pay attention because it's quite it gets warm fast. Only maybe 1 minute or something. Yeah. You can see already starting to cook. It's funny. That's why I like a jet boil, because it's so fast. It takes 1.5 minutes and then this is happening already. Okay, let's check the coffee. Is it good enough? It's perfect. Oh, the peace, the view, and of course the coffee, and soon lunch. It's all worth it. Here is my coffee. So yeah. So it's 9 years I was here last time, and in my head I was thinking, oh, this is not the longest hike. It should be okay. But what I was thinking about was the track. Since it has been so much raining, it can be not so good to go walk on the mountains. But I knew that this track would be okay. But the length was a lot longer than I remember. Especially the part when you walk to Båtskar. I think it is at least 1 kilometer or maybe 2 kilometers from here. And if you're going downhill, so you are going to like 60 meters down. And then you have the part up, was quite hard too. But it was worth it. I was a bit worried that I had gone wrong, but I trusted my instinct and I got it right. So yeah, now I'm going to eat some skinke and ost. Oh my god. Really needed it. I didn't eat before I leave my house, so that's maybe the reason I did not feel so good in some parts of the hike. So I'm going to take some more videos from this place and some photos. But basically this hiking is mostly over. But I will show you some more videos of the place before I shut the camera down. And I'm always looking forward to this time because it's when you're recording a video along a hike, you have a lot of thing to think about. But now I am finished and it's a really good relief. Because of course I could have recorded when I was going home, but that was not I don't think that will be interesting. But it's a relief for me to finally be finished and then just enjoy the view and not thinking about anything else by the hike and not the camera on the mic. So, but I have to say that the DJI Action Camera 4 is the best camera I ever have had of the action camera. Super good. And I can trust it, and I can trust the batteries. That's the most important. So yeah, thank you for following me on this hike, and see you later. And for sure, I will show you more of this place. I just have to relax now and eat some lunch, and then I will record more videos. So bye bye. Talk to you later in the next video, and I hope it will be soon. The weather forecast for tomorrow and 5 days forward is just rain. So I am hoping in the next week that there can be an opening with sun and everything. So, yeah, bye bye. See you later.